Hello there, welcome to this society event. This is a championship and my name is John. Today we'll begin with a par 4 first hole. Let's get to it. Let's put that first drive in the fairway and be on our way. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. Okay, we're off. Have a good one. Setting up here 145 yards away. I think we're going left here. Setting up here now for our third shot. Ooh, that chip almost went. Okay, starting the round above par here today, but hopefully we can shave some strokes off as we progress. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. This one's 19 feet out. This one's breaking pretty hard right to left. Looking good so far? Still looking good. Oh, somehow it doesn't go. All right, here's the tap. And you're sitting at 1 over for the round. The third hole has gifted us this par 4. Let's have a good tee shot. This one looks pretty good, should be in the fairway. And this one's around 160 yards out. Nice work. That was some good golf. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. And that performance brings you down to even par. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. Yeah, we'll take that. Here's your second shot on the 4th. Nothing wrong with that. This one's 8 feet away. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. Okay, 1 under par on your round. All right, ready to go here on the 5th hole. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. And this putt for the birdie. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. And there we go, dropping it in for the bird. He managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. All right, par 5, 6th hole. Let's have a good tee shot. Oh, liking this one. All right, this shot is around 115 yards out. And yet another green in regulation for you. 5 feet to the cup from here. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. So that makes you 3 under for the day. Got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. I approve. Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here. Okay, this is your look at eagle. Let's make it count. I think we got a right to left break on this one. This one's looking decent. Continuing. Oh no, I hoped that would go another way. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. We got a par 3 here on the 8th. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. This one has just a slight break to the right. Oh, no. Hopefully we can get this to drop. This one's for bogey. And you've gone up to 3 under after that hole. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. Whoops, that's not great. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Good luck here. I would love to see you sink this one. It's a big one. This one should start off pretty straight and then turn to the left. Oh, that's too bad. Here comes a 3-footer. Just a little baby putt, but it does move to the right. All right, that putt'll go. And after that one, you're 3 under. Okay, we're starting the back 9 of this course with a par 4. Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. Okay, this one's about 110 yards out. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. Here we go. This one for birdie. It's breaking to the left, I think. This putt's going. So good, so good. And your score this round is currently 4 under par. Let's see what we can do here on the 11th. Nicely done, had the right club there. This putt is just around 12 feet. This one looks like it starts off straight, then goes a bit to the left. Nice putt. That's for birdie number 7 on the day. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. Might be able to make a move here. This is a short par 4. Okay, from the greenside sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Oh, that'll do. Okay, come on now. This to save your par. And 5 under for your score at the moment. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. You managed to get a good swing on that. And from here, it's looking like about 230 yards. Putting this one from downtown. This is it's going to be interesting. So far, so good. Oh, it doesn't go down. Oh, no. All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. And right now you are at 5 under. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Looks like this one's in the fairway. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Well, your approach is heading a little leftward. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Okay, par putt coming up. Five under for the moment. Okay, on to number 15. This one's a par 4. I think this will end up in the fairway. All right, this shot's about 150 yards out. And if you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. Hopefully this will bounce to the left. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. All right, this one from 17 feet. Going towards that hole. Nicely played. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. Okay, this one's a par 5. We're on number 16. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. good little shot there. Setting up for our third shot. Oh man, wanted that chip to go. Here's a 6-foot putt. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies. And after that one, you're at 7 under. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. Gonna have to carry that bunker guarding the green. Yeah, that'll play. And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Oh, almost had the birdie there. And the putt drops. And right now, you're 7 under for the day. Let's see how you do here on the 18th. Caught the downslope. Let's see if this one runs out further. All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin. That's safe from 23 feet. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard right to left. Looks like you got a line on this. This one's still tracking. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And we're going to fire up a replay after that one. And at the end of this one, look at this, 8 under par for you today. And that's going to do it for our round here today. Thank you ever so much for playing, and hopefully we'll see you back here real soon. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. This is going to get good. Good luck to you as you begin your final round of this event. And with that, your first tee shot is away, and I hope you have a bit of fun here today. Nice approach. Here's an 18-footer. I think this one will go left to right. So far, so good. So good. Oh, lovely shot. And it's windy out here on this one. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough. Oh, close there with the chip. Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save par right here. Okay, 9 under is the current score. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. Oh man, you got a hold of that one. And this one's about 125 yards out. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. This putt is about 14 feet. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Ooh, almost drained that one for the birdie. All right, 9 under is your score. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this 4th hole. Yep, that's going to do. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Ooh, firm on this one, I think. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. For the birdie. Pretty straight here, a little bit to the left maybe. And it drops for the birdie. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. And now, the par 5 6th. Look at this, just caught it. Oh, wonderfully struck. Yeah, that's unlucky. This is what our third shot's looking like. And I don't think you caught enough of the ball here out of the rough. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough. Way to chip that one close. Well done. Okay, this will save you par. And you currently sit at 3 under par. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. That'll work. Okay, let's check our distance twice. Well, that's just fine golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done. 14 feet to the cup from here. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Ooh, almost. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. That's in there. Here's your fourth birdie of the day. And 12 under is your current score. Okay, 8th hole, par 3, baby. All right, you held on to the fairway there. That's great. Oh, nice little chip there. 12 under par after that hole. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. This looks like it'll be in the fairway. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. This one's heading a little bit to the left. Well, that's too bad. I'm pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. Yep, that'll work from there. And this one, it's a safe par. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. Oh, that was almost in. Okay, just a few more inches to go. All right, tap in bogey. 11 under par currently. Here we go, 10th hole, par 4. Let's give this a go. Oh yeah, that's a sweet spot there. That's yeah, you launched it. Setting up from 145 yards away. Good shot out there. Nicely played. 8 feet to the cup. Great way to bounce back. Nice birdie on this one after that bogey on the last. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. And teeing up now on the 11th. Come on, ball. Kick to the right. Approach shot worked out just fine. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. This one starts off pretty straight, then goes to the right. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. And you are currently 13 under par. Okay, on the tee of the 12th hole, it's a par 4. Oh, that almost went. This one's for birdie. Boom, dropping on in for your 7th birdie of the day. And 14 under is your score. All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4. And this one's about 190 or so to the pin. All right, we'll take that. This putt's about 5 feet. Birdies everywhere. 8th birdie of the day for you. Great work. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. Here we go. Now, the 14th hole. This one's a par 4. Well, this should be in the fairway. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. Oh, that'll do. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. Oh my goodness. 3 feet to go. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. 15 under par is your score. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge try. And from the long grass. That. Okay, 19 feet. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Well, this one's on a line. It's still on track. Oh, and the putt won't go down. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. And after that one, 15 under. And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole. Oh my goodness, you lit it up on that drive. Just absolute power. Okay, about 230 yards from here. Oops, right into the tree. Okay, here's our third shot. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. 7 under par after that hole. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. Okay, setting up a long one here. That's a bit of an understatement. Let me get my rangefinder out here. I'll see if I can get us a distance. Just joking. Hopefully you can get this close though. And that's not a bad effort. This one's for par. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. And now to the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. Oh dear, look at that go. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. Okay, we're on the green. And you've got this left for a final score of 62. This one's breaking to the right. It's also downhill. Starting this one out pretty good. Continues to look good. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And if you'll indulge me, let's take one more look at that shot. All right, this one's done, and you've wound up at 8 under par. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much for the round. We'll see you next time.